A former advisor to former President Donald Trump has been convicted on criminal charges of contempt of Congress, and record rainfall swept across Hong Kong and parts of southern China on Thursday night. Good morning, I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. President Biden arrives in New Delhi in a few hours to attend the Group of 20 summit. India holds the rotating G20 presidency this year, and India is looking to prove itself as a world leader. But Sushmita Pathak reports in New Delhi some of the preparations have drawn criticism.
New Delhi has gotten a makeover in recent weeks, with decorative lights and water fountains embellishing its streets. Posters about the G20 are on every corner. But as the city gears up to welcome world leaders, officials have evicted slum dwellers and removed hawkers and beggars from the streets. Green sheets pitched on wooden poles along key roads hide the homeless from view. This has prompted criticism from opposition parties and civil society groups who say India wants to be a voice for the global south but is hiding its own problems with poverty. The summit is also expected to inconvenience Delhi residents. Food delivery is barred in many parts, traffic is heavily restricted, and dozens of trains and flights have been cancelled. For NPR News, I'm Sushmita Pathak in Delhi.
Former Trump aide Peter Navarro has been convicted on 2 counts of criminal contempt of Congress. He was charged with defying a subpoena from the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection. NPR's Justin Jones reports Navarro could spend up to 2 years behind bars.
It took less than 4 hours for a federal jury to issue a guilty verdict, after only hearing from 3 witnesses, none of whom came from the defense. After the verdict was issued, Peter Navarro said he would be exonerated.
I am willing to go to prison to settle this issue. I'm willing to do that. But I also know that the likelihood of me going to prison is relatively small because we are right on this issue.
Navarro had tried to have the charges dismissed, citing executive privilege, but a judge ruled against that argument last week. He is the second former Trump aide to be convicted for failing to cooperate with a congressional subpoena. Dustin Jones, NPR News.
Flash floods caused by unprecedented rain and downpours have caused widespread disruption in Hong Kong and in parts of southern China. We have more from the BBC's Celia Hatton.
Hong Kong recorded its highest rainfall since records began, more than 15 centimeters in a single hour. Millions have been forced to shelter in Hong Kong and the Chinese mainland's neighboring hub of Shenzhen. In Hong Kong, roads were turned to rivers, metro stations and shopping malls have been flooded with water. More than 80 people sought hospital treatment, and several needed to be pulled from their cars. All schools have been closed, and the authorities are urging employers to allow their staff to remain at home.
The BBC's Celia Hatton reporting. You're listening to NPR.